is going on? Welcome back to Thunder RC, and in front of me I have a brand new Outcast 8S build, all M2C upgrades. So this thing was an EXB truck. It's got a lot of M2C parts and hop-ups on there. Did the body graphics and wrap myself, y'all. This is an interesting truck, very cool build. I think it turned out great, and this thing absolutely rips. Let's dive into it. I'll show you what I've done to the truck. So as you can see, there are a lot of goodies going on in there. Still rocking a lot of the stock EXB parts. Got the stock EXB arms on here and the stock EXB shocks. I have not touched those. I have not touched the diff cases or anything like that, but what I have done is thrown on the M2C Racing chassis. I've thrown on the M2C Racing motor mount, as you can see there, and it is beautiful, you guys. I've got a Spectrum 1100 kV Arrma motor in there. That is my motor of choice for this truck. You will also see that I've got the M2C rod ends on these chassis braces here, especially this one. This is one of the common breakages on this truck, and these rod ends fix that problem. So big props to M2C for that. I've got them also on the rear in here. Hobbywing Max5 ESC and XT90 connectors. Really digging this setup, you guys. Very, very happy with this truck. The Outcast 8S has been a favorite of mine ever since its release 2 years ago. And the EXB was even better, but now that M2C has made all their hop-ups for it, it's just a beast, an absolute animal. So I've also got a JX servo, 5th scale. You can find this on eBay for like 60 bucks. Does quite well. It's not the fastest servo in the world, but for bashing, it holds up. And here's one of the big things right here. I have the overkill drive shafts. These are M2C drive shafts. You can see how thick they are. They're extremely thick. These are like as thick as the drive shafts on my Rovin XLT. So I highly doubt I'm going to bend these shafts. These things are serious business, you guys. You can see in the rear how thick that drive shaft is. It's like the same thickness of that link right there. So very happy about that. Body really turned out nice, and I worked on it for a while. This wrap was not intended for this body at all, and that's what I like about it. I like to take things and just create as I go. I was not going for perfection, y'all. I was just going for something that popped and catches the eye, and I think I have accomplished that with this wrap. And I've also done some taping on the inside. Now, this is not your normal duct tape. This isn't even Gorilla Tape. This is stronger than Gorilla Tape. This is, right here, T-Rex tape. Now, this stuff's insanely strong. You can get it at Walmart, but it's $15 a roll. You are going to pay for it, but I'm telling you, way stronger than shoe glue and drywall tape. Now, it does add significant weight to the body, but it's not enough to really bother me. Still fairly light, but way stronger. So we're going to get out there, test it out, give it a good rip. I'm probably not going to bash it too hard right away. I want to kind of baby this thing at first. It is pretty heavy. And I know if I have some off landings, there's going to be arms snapping and everything else. But I did WD-40 the truck, and I know a lot about the 8S lineup. I've been bashing them hardcore for about a year now. So I do know how tough these things are, and they actually are quite tough. They're not as tough as the 6S lineup, but you know, if you land it right and you stick the landings, you're good. If you have some sideways knocks, you're gonna see some damage. But other than that, I love the 8S lineup from Arrma. It is an absolute blast. Are they the toughest bashers? No. But are they amazing and so much fun to drive? Do they fly good? Do they handle good? Yes. Yes, they do.